One.
Good morning. My name is Jamie Snow. I'm actually part of the Benchmarking and Data Center Subcommittee. The video that I'm going to show you today is actually going to provide you a little bit of an overview on how to put your metrics into the data center itself. So on April 3rd, the data center actually opened for programs to start entering their annual metrics. And so annual metrics is actually the only section that is open to enter in information right now. Your annual metrics are right here. So as you'll notice, I have the actual Child Life Professional Data Center open. And I'm going to walk you through how to put in some annual metrics. I will also show you a little bit of how to put in your quarterly metrics because that will open up in July, but I mostly want to show you the difference between where they are right now. I want to point out a couple of things on this main page right here. One is that as you enter into the data center, you'll notice that you get a welcome message. If you need to toggle between the welcome message and going back into the data center, there is a place to do that. As you can see, the welcome message itself holds a lot of great information, to include being able to download the user guide and the data collection worksheet. Both of these are incredibly helpful to be able to both learn about the data center and then to also collect information in advance so that when you get into the data center, all you have to do is add information. So you click continue. And if you ever want to go back to that, you just go up here to where the welcome message is right here. So the other places that I want to show you is that you want to make sure that you're in the correct year. So right over here on your screen, you'll see that I'm in 2017, so that is the current fiscal year, and that is what I will be entering my annual data in for. So now you have your annual metrics down here. I'm going to scroll down on my screen a little bit so you can see all those. This whole section that has annual metrics, you'll notice that you have something that says your profile of your hospital, staffing, programs, and then you also have annual results summary. This is something that's actually not going to have any information in it quite yet because we're having everybody currently enter their information. So if you're ready and you have potentially your worksheet already filled out and you have information that you'd like to go ahead and add to the data center, I would recommend, though you don't have to start with the profile of your hospital. So once that opens, you'll notice that you can start actually answering those questions. Things that have a circle are one selection only. Things that have a box, you can enter multiple selections. You also have areas in which you'll add just a number itself. And you'll notice that, for instance, in this question, it actually adds up the number of pediatric hospital beds for you. So you have your numbers here. You have your full data here. Now, as you're adding your numbers in, if you're interested in seeing what that collective added number is, you can say save and submit data on this page, and it adds it for you. That ends up giving you your total number. Now, when you're ready to actually go on to the next page, save and next, and it brings you to the next page. In this case, you've entered in every answer already within your profile, and so now you can actually move on to another section. Once you move into programs, you'll notice you have 3 different sections here. And again, you would open one up, scroll down and answer the questions. click Save and Next. So in this case, when I did Save and Next, there are still programming overview questions to answer. So it will bring you down and let you continue answer those questions. You'll notice again on this page, you have numerical answers in which, as you answer them, you will eventually get a total number here. Again, if you don't see that total number, scroll to the bottom of your page and click Save and Submit Data on this page, and it will total it for you. So let's say that you're interested now in going back and looking at the home data again, maybe going back to your profile. You can click Home. You go back to your main data entry area, and you'll notice that you have something listed right underneath each. So underneath your profile, it shows you that you've answered 24 out of 24 questions, and so you know that your profile section has been 100% answered. It shows you that under Programs, and the same thing under Staffing. These annual metrics, again, are the metrics that we're asking you to put in now for your fiscal year 2017. Now, I want to just briefly show you where you're going to add your quarterly data. Your quarterly data goes in under Quarterly Metrics right here. And it will tell you right here what you have selected for your quarter in which you're adding in your data. If, for instance, that's the wrong quarter, you will scroll up and choose a different quarter. And so now you would be entering your data under April through June 2017. Quarterly data itself is actually not going to go live until July 1st. So even though you can go in there and you're welcome to look at the questions and start considering them, they're actually not live yet for you to use. So that is a quick summary of how to use the Child Life Professional Data Center. I hope it gives you a little bit more information on how to actually go and add in your information. And eventually, when there are reports in there, we will do a video that'll help you look at how to compare and run reports of your data. Hope you have a great day.